Yo, what's poppin'? How's everyone doing this morning, man? Hope everyone's doing great. I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video. And make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Glowman Sachs. We in the building, man. It's been a minute since I've been on here, man. It's been like a week or something. Probably longer. Really just been tapping in with nature. Trying to get right, you know what I mean? You know, I'm taking advantage of this sun, this earth, the trees, the oxygen, all that, man. I need all that energy, man, you feel me? So look though, earlier this morning, I'm gonna post this video too. Earlier this morning, I was at the park. I was looking at the sunrise, right? I turn around and I see something that appeared to be a sun, bro. And I'm thinking, man, maybe it's like the reflection of a sun from that side, which is totally possible. Because if it's like a building across the way, the sun reflects off of it, so it kind of looks like a sun. So I'm like, man, maybe it's just a reflection of something. But I'm over here looking, and I'm looking, you know, I'm trying to look hard as I can. And I swear on everything I love, bro, it was another sun, but it was going down. And I'm looking over at the moon. The moon is still out too. It's around like 7. Around like 7 or something like that, 7 a.m. So I'm like, what's going on? You know, I heard about China and them, they trying to make an artificial sun. So you never know, man. It might be what I saw. I know it's over in China where they making it, but you never know. If they make a sun in China, bro, everybody's gonna see that sun, bro. So I'm like, yeah, you know, maybe I was just tripping. Maybe I was just seeing some like light reflection or something like that. But I'm gonna check for it tomorrow. I'm gonna check for it tomorrow morning if it's still nice out. And I'm gonna get down to the bottom of that, because that's crazy, folk. But look though, make sure you take advantage of this summer and get out and do something. Enjoy yourself. Laugh, have a good time, might do a barbecue, might do some grilling, family reunions, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you do that. Make sure you indulge, but not too much. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to go into the next seasons like, damn, man, I wish I would have went. Damn, man, I wish I would have did something this summer. At least do something like go swimming or go on a trip, or, you know, go out to eat, do something nice, man. Have fun. Life ain't so bad, right? You got so much to be thankful for. You got a lot of experiences waiting for you to experience. So don't sit in the house too much, man. Don't be too stagnant. For my people with anxiety and depression, work on your meditation. Like if you feel like you gotta go somewhere, let's say you gotta go somewhere at 8 o'clock. Okay, cool. Start meditating around like 6:30, 7 o'clock and see how you feel. You'll feel totally different, man. You might feel like more comfortable with going to these places. You know what I'm saying? And it'll put you in a good headspace. You'll be in more of a calm, relaxed headspace. You won't be so anxious. I'm not saying it'll cure anything, but it'll definitely make you feel a lot better. Because I remember times when I was like meditating and I would do that before I went somewhere, and it would feel decent, you know what I mean? And if you're struggling with depression and things like that, I highly recommend doing gratitude, showing gratitude every single day. Even if you're writing down the same things to be thankful for, do that if that's what it takes. 5 or 10 things that you're thankful for. Write it down and read it out to yourself. And thank the Most High God for even waking you up, for you even being here, dude. Show gratitude to the Father, right? Send out gratitude text messages. You could do 3 of them. Just tell somebody you love them, or tell somebody you happy for them, or wish somebody blessings on their journey or whatever they on. You know what I'm saying? It'll help you feel better. It'll give you something to look forward to, and you know that energy, it always comes back to us. You know, I remember a few years back, I got like 10 flashcards. There was like the little note cards with the little lines on them that we used to study. And I wrote like positive messages on them. And I went around to people's mailbox and put them inside their mailbox. You feel me? It was just a random act of kindness that I did. And I enjoyed doing that. It was just something that I thought about. Like, I just write little positive messages on there and just pass them out to people. The people who received those flashcards, they probably threw them away. They probably didn't think nothing of it, but the intentions behind that, like I was trying to uplift somebody or just make somebody smile or make them happy. You know, they might have been going through something and they see that flashcard like, damn, like, dang, man, like, that mean the world to me. You know what I mean? You never know how people will react when they get those acts of kindness. So always make sure you do that, especially if you're feeling down, man. Like, usually people be feeling so down because they don't really be showing gratitude enough, or they don't be like optimistic enough. Like, they don't have those positive thoughts reoccurring as much as they should. They soaked up so much negativity on social media, watching the news, so-and-so got killed. Like, when you soak up so much of that info, it'll kind of make you kind of feel down, man. And we don't want to do that. Rest in peace to anybody who lost their life. But when you constantly soaking up that news or that information, it brings your vibration down. It brings your mood down, because now you sad. You wondering what's gonna happen over here, and ain't nothing even gonna happen. Like, I really try to stay away from that. You want to be aware and cautious, but don't let that stuff like chew you up and spit you out. You know what I mean? Some of this stuff I think is staged anyway. I'm a big conspiracy theorist, and it's just like, it's certain stuff that be happening, and I be like, bro, ain't no way. You know what I mean? I got a whole like belief system that's out of this world. I feel like, as far as like clones and stuff, and like making NPCs and different types of MK Ultras, I feel like they indulge, like, I feel like they do that, and they can create a whole person, and he can go out and commit a crime, or she can go out and commit a crime, and then next thing you know, it's all over the news, mass shooting or school shooting or blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And if you notice, it's always an assault rifle, an AR-15 or a Scar H or something like that. I'm like, bro, ain't no way these kids is getting a hold of these big ass guns and they running up in schools and ain't nobody seeing nothing, ain't nobody suspicious about nothing. Like, bro, come on, bro. It don't even sound like, bro, when we was in school, I ain't never heard nothing about a school shooting or a mass shooting or nothing like that. I mean, it was probably happening, but bro, that stuff was foreign to us. Now all of a sudden, it's these little shooting incidents, and don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be disrespectful on behalf of any families who lost a son or a daughter behind these shootings. I'm not being inconsiderate. I'm not saying that, but it don't make sense to me. I don't understand that, like how these things continue to happen and nobody is putting reinforcement behind it. Like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? And I really don't even like to get into those types of topics, because people try to come for you and make comments and give you these little 16 paragraph comments. Like, bro, don't even bother to do that, because I was just speaking my mind and how I feel about it. I feel like it's kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like when a kid got something going on, usually you can tell, because it's all on them. You know what I mean? It's hard to hide it. Like when you was trying to do something sneaky back in the day, you probably told on yourself before you even spoke, before you even said nothing. Your mama probably looked at you and was like, oh yeah, you up to something, I can see it. Yeah, my mama used to do the same stuff to me. And I feel like if a child was finna do an act like that with an assault rifle, they parents should have seen something going on. Parents had to see or something. He had to give a clue or something. Come on, bro. And this goes out to the kids who get bullied too. Now, if a kid's getting bullied and they bring a gun to school, that's one thing. right? You know what I'm saying? Because people be fed up with that, especially at age 11, 12. They be fed up, brother. They ain't trying to deal with no bully, so they gonna bring that iron to school. Hey, consequences for every action. But I'm saying, though, I believe in conspiracies. You know, where did these conspiracies come from? Where did the names come from if they weren't actually real things? Like if you look on Instagram, they got that pyramid and they say all the conspiracy theories on there. Like some of them say fluoride, 9/11, MK Ultra. You know, I got all the different little conspiracy theories. You can get on Instagram and look it up, bro. It's like a pyramid, a whole pyramid of them. And it say all the little conspiracies. It's like 30 or 40 of them written on there. Like, come on, man. Where did all that come from if it wasn't a thing? And then some of the stuff that be going on in the world that be having the most impact, they don't even talk about that on the news. Come on, man. Be serious. But yeah, try not to focus on too much negative media, though. You know what I mean? Try to tap in with yourself and connect with your higher self, because that's who we really need to be speaking to. Our higher self, man. It's waiting on us to reconnect with it. We was connected with it as a child, but as we grew up, we started getting mind controlled. Some people probably started watching the news too much. Imagine watching the same news 10, 15, 20 years. You're going to get programmed. You feel me? Now, the news is necessary, most definitely, because it's news outlets all over. But you should question everything you see on TV. Everything. You could be looking at a human being and think that that's an actual human whole time. He got on a whole meat suit, bro. Like, you know, the little things that they pull over their face that look like an actual person. You might think that that's an actual person, and it's not. You feel me? I just caught on to that not too long ago, man. They got these meat suits that they be putting on people, bro. Person could commit a crime with that on and then remove it, and they a whole nother person up under. Everything is smoke and mirrors, dog. I swear. Don't believe what you be seeing out here, because it ain't all what it's cracked up to be. Question everything. We'll try to anyway. Try to be in that conscious state. Like, yeah, I'm going to question everything. So, yeah, man. I don't want to be on here too long, man. Going crazy, ranting. I'll run out of ideas what I'm going to title this video. But, yeah, man, make sure y'all get outside and get y'all some nature. Get y'all some sun. Find some good water to drink. And breathe, man. In, out, slowly. I'm gone. I'm out.